Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will solve question number 8 from exercise 2.2. So we have tan inverse of 2 cos bracket of 2 sine inverse 1 by 2. So this is the question, and the question is find the value of each of the following. Can we write sine inverse 1 by 2 as a y? So here put sine inverse 1 by 2 is equals to y. Now we'll shift sine inverse here, then we will get sine y is equals to 1 by 2, right? And we know that the sine, which value of sine is 1 by 2? Sine pi by 6. So can we write it as y is equals to pi by 6, so that it will get sine y is equals to 1 by 2. Okay. Now we'll put here tan inverse 2 cos y. 2y, because we put sine inverse as a 1 by 2. Now to the next step, tan inverse. We took y as a 2 pi by 6, so 2 cos of 2 into pi by 6. We'll cut here, it will get pi by 3. Tan inverse 2 cos pi by 3. Value of pi by 3, which means it is pi by 16. It is 1 by 2. So we'll write tan inverse 2 into 1 by 2. We'll cut this and we'll get tan inverse 1. Let's solve to the another way. Yeah. Tan inverse 1. We have outside the bracket, we have tan inverse 1. So can we change it into one value into tan value so that we can cut? Right. So tan pi by 4 value is equals to 1. So here we put, now we cut this to, the answer will get pi by 4. So this is the answer for question number 8. Now let's solve question number 9. Question number 9, we have tan 1 by 2 sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square plus cos inverse 1 minus y square by 1 plus y square. Where you can see in the textbook where x mod of x less than 1 and y is greater than 0 and xy less than 1. So now we'll solve this part one by one. So first we will take sine part. Okay. Part 1. We'll solve in two parts. So first part is sine inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. Here outside it is tan, so we will try to convert this sine inverse into tan so that we can solve easily. Okay. Now put x is equals to tan theta or theta is equals to tan inverse of x, right? Now when we put here, it will be sine inverse 2 tan theta upon, okay, let me write it clearly. Yeah. So sine inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, right? Now we know 2 tan theta plus 1 plus tan square theta is a sine 2 theta. We know the one formula. Sine 2 theta is equals to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. This is the one formula. Okay. So we'll put here. sine inverse sine 2 theta. Okay, now cut this 2, the answer, proceed to 2 theta. And here we find out theta is equals to tan inverse x. So we'll put 2 tan inverse of x. So this is the first part. Now let's solve part 2. Part 2 we have in the question, which is cos inverse 1 minus y square 1 plus y square, right? So can we put y is equals to tan phi, because theta we have already taken. So we'll put tan phi, and phi is equals to tan inverse of y, right? Now we'll put here cos inverse 1 minus tan square phi upon 1 plus tan square phi. And this formula, you note that cos 2 phi is known as 1 minus tan square phi by 1 plus tan square phi. Note it down. This is the important formula here. So we'll directly put cos 2 phi. So cos inverse cos of 2 phi. Cut this to 2 phi, where phi we have find out tan inverse y. So 2 tan inverse of y. This is the part second. Now we'll put in the above equation we have seen here. Now we'll put here both the values. Okay. Now let's solve. Okay. So from the equation 1, and so on part 1 we have 2 tan inverse of x plus 2 tan inverse of y from the second part. Okay, we are putting here second part. So 2 tan inverse will take common, tan 1 by 2 into 2 tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. Cut this 2, will get tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. After saying this, do you remember one formula, which is tan inverse A minus tan inverse A plus tan inverse B? We have one different formula. Oh, sorry. Let me write the formula here. Tan inverse of x, or you can say tan inverse of A plus tan inverse of B is equals to, we have plus sign here, so we'll add tan inverse A plus B by 1 minus A into B. This is the formula, so we'll exactly put here this formula, okay? So the next step, tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus x of y. Cut this 2. Now you'll get your answer, which is x plus y upon 1 minus x of y. So this is the solution.